Hi, friends. How are you? So I hope you've had a good day. Helen and I had a good time playing pickleball, and we hope you had a good day running around outside. I saw the Owens running around outside, so that was good. I'm sure the rest of you did as well. And while I'm talking about the Owens, you know about the Owens today? Their daddy is old. He is so old. It's his birthday. He's ancient, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We should go get like black balloons and put it outside their house and stuff. Or we should, guess if in regular times we just roll the yard, but I guess not today. So, okay. So Helen is going to read the book today, and she's going to read Curious George Makes Pancakes. So this was one of your brother Fant's favorite books.
Mm-hmm.
And he loved it so much that for one of his birthdays, we had a Curious George Makes Pancakes birthday party. And it was supposed to be outside, and we had his godfather was going to be actually the Stewart's neighbor, Dr. David Sevier, who lives like really close to y'all. And Daddy Fant were going to make pancakes outside, but we had to move the party inside, and we had bananas all over the place. But anyway, it ended up being super fun. So Helen's going to read this book, Curious George Makes Pancakes, and I hope that y'all will enjoy.
Curious George Makes Pancakes. This is George. George was a good little monkey and always very curious. One morning, the man with the yellow hat woke George early. Time to get up, George, he said. The pancake breakfast is today. George loved the pancake breakfast. It was a fundraiser held every year to make money for special programs at the Children's Hospital. Besides eating pancakes, there were all kinds of games to play. Even the mayor came to play and eat, but first he gave a welcome speech.
Can y'all see that?
That's way too close.
Whoa, that's too close. That's good. Y'all can see the big circus tent? That looks like fun.
Thank you all for coming, the mayor said. We appreciate your generous support. He thanked all the volunteers who were helping that day, and finally he said, Please enjoy yourselves, and the pancakes. When the mayor finished, the man with the yellow hat said, George, I'm going to buy our tickets. Please wait here and don't be too curious. George waited like a good little monkey, but something smelled good. Could it be the pancakes? George was curious.
Tommy. So do y'all like pancakes?
He followed the delicious smell and found a whole griddle of pancakes. George watched as a man poured little batter circles and flipped them up in the air. It looked like fun to make pancakes. George wanted to help. On a table near the griddle was a basket full of blueberries. The pancakes need blueberries, George thought, and he sprinkled some on top.
And Margaret and Sam, do you know what I would have sprinkled on top? Yeah, that'd be chocolate. Wouldn't that be good with chocolate? Or what about whipped cream?
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, the man at the griddle was so busy he didn't notice the little monkey helping him. But the line grew and grew. George's pancakes were a hit. Soon everyone wanted them, and the man could not keep up. Please wait, he said to someone holding an empty plate. I need to find an assistant to help me. And just like that, he was gone. George looked at the people waiting in line and then at the empty griddle. Why he could make pancakes. He could be the assistant. George poured the batter into nice round circles. Next, he added blueberries. He waited just a minute to let the pancakes cook. Then he flipped them over. And last, he added syrup. The line for pancakes was enormous, but with 4 hands, George made quite a chef, and no one's plate was empty for long. "I've been coming to this breakfast for years," a man said, "but I've never seen pancakes made like this before." "I've never eaten this many pancakes before," said a girl. "I didn't even like pancakes before," said another girl, and they all lined up for more. Then the man returned with his new assistant. He was shocked to see a monkey making pancakes. "This is no place for a monkey," he yelled, and he began to chase George. George hadn't meant to cause trouble. He'd only wanted to help. Now he only wanted to get away. Quickly, George found a place to hide, and the man and his assistant ran right by. But where did George go?
Where's George? Did y'all see George?
When it was safe to come out, George jumped down. He was covered in syrup like a pancake, and he was sticking to everything. George was curious. Could these napkins help him get clean? No, the napkins only made it worse. What George needed was some water to wash with. Why, here was the perfect thing. George climbed up. This would do the trick for a sticky monkey. George sat on the bench and splashed himself with water, but all of a sudden, splash! George was in the water. What a surprise! George climbed up again and splashed back down. He'd never been in a dunk tank before, and he'd never had so much fun getting clean. Soon everyone was having fun, and the line at the dunk tank grew even longer than the line for pancakes. Later the mayor came by. "I've heard all about your delicious pancakes," he said. "You've made our fundraiser a big success, and I have a special favor to ask you."
Have you ever been in a dunk tank?
Mm-hmm.
You have? Okay.
At the end of the day, George got to present the money from the fundraiser to the president of the hospital. "Thanks to you, George, this has been our best year ever," she said. "Will you come back and make pancakes again next year?" George nodded and everyone cheered.
Good job, Helen. So have y'all been reading since you've been out of school? Helen has. And we talked about that earlier. And is there anything else that you want to say to all the kids? All our church friends and Sam and Evie. Y'all be safe. Wash your hands. Be as good as Helen has been. And we'll see you tomorrow.